Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Por2Brz, back to Brazil, where we've got peasants to deal with because I'm trying to push to become a king and I don't think they like it. That's fine. Okay, you guys merge up. 7, 4 and 1, that's not enough cannons really. Thankfully these guys don't have cannons, but I want to wait a month or two just to... not a month or two. I am paying like fully out, loans coming due. I'm looking for it here. Yeah, I'm paying fully for my army. You guys come back here, then I'll have your mothball again. I think we go in at the start of next month. There we go. And match straight through to there. Stack wipe. Come on, and there we go. So now I need to create a new unit. You and you. Select you. Create a new unit. You and you. Select the big one. Create a new unit. You and you. Really? I only had one cav in the army? Because that should be... Oh! England's lost its colony. I didn't think they did that. Anywho, you, there, not you, there, not you, there. Probably going to rise up again, but it's fine. And actually I need you back down here. Which I don't want to walk and kill through all the natives, so yeah, we'll use the fast transport again. I probably should have just kept him over there. I mean, we're not funding him that much anyway, so it's not that big a deal, but... yeah, so England got one colony and there's not that many natives there, but I didn't think the AI got the things. I thought as soon as they sent something somewhere, it was done unless you did something about it. I mean, I did look into here for sending rebels or something, but I didn't do it there, did I? Ceremony disrupted as part of one of the core parts of the Republic. Are the great ceremonies of state. This is sometimes where disagreements and disruptions between political parties... okay, so because we're a republic, lose prestige. Sounds about right. Now, army, maintenance, basically go away. I need to try and make some money. Got a loan coming due, and I just don't really need to take another loan out. I'm going to have to take another loan out. But I don't really want to be taking out another loan as I renew that other loan. Take a loan of 39, and it's a loan of 38 coming due. So thankfully, it's not going to like resort into 2 loans. I mean, if you're getting smaller once you've got loans, the number of loans like stack, and also you get allowed less, so you're quite likely to go bankrupt. But if you keep growing, it should be fine. Oh, crap. There was a third army, guys. There was a third army. You... actually, yeah, stay there because it's the most likely one to fall. You two merge up and get transported here. By the time you get there, you should have some morale, and I can transport all of them and do a naval embarkment onto it. Oh, for Christ's sake. And you coming back. Colony self-sustaining. So I guess I quickly send it off there in case England gets ideas again. So you did finish. Okay, so this should be 10. It should be a stack of 10. Oh, it hasn't arrived yet. Nobles demand privileges. I can't lose more prestige, we're already negative. Religious civil disorder in Naples, and because, you know, Portugal won that war, my guess is... not much choice, but to just land there, otherwise we'll have to fight Actually, there's only 500 there, so I changed the plan. You're going to come down and go onto there. 500 natives you should easily squish. Oh, where are you teleporting to? Rio de Janeiro, the 15th of May. I think we'll get there first. It is a defensive terrain there. And I think it's only right to fight them there. I don't like the teleporting. It's to help the rebel AI get around it, but it could walk. There is no need for it to teleport. It could walk, just like I could have. How many people are here? 900, so I'm going to have to leave a reasonable contingent. So nothing to... Yeah, so now let's select you. Have you transport back here. That did do it, didn't it? Yeah, it did. And from there, I'll split the colony protectors off again. Hopefully they're not required, just as of yet, but... Yeah, I'm going to need to split them off. Oh, idea? Which is Global Empire, Naval Force Limits, and the Permanent Casus Belli against Pagans. So we did actually get through exploration quicker. I think that said non-pagans, didn't it? So now I should have a Casus Belli against you. Oh, wait for the end of the month. Because I think it updates on the month. Yep, and that gives us a good reason to declare war on them. However, we can still only do it if we neighbour them, so we have to get there. We're at war again. Morocco Mabs. Please say we declared this one. No, Moroccan conquest of Madeira. Wait, Moroccan conquest of you. How does oh, it is in that season. I was going to say, how does Morocco even have a claim on that? But that's going to... Oh, no, Morocco is sending boats over. No, we're going to gain mercantilism. How much mercantilism do we have? I was watching TAC Team Scotland with Arumba and Shen, and there was, like, proud of, like, a 13-something%. We're, like, climbing up to 40%. I mean, that is stupid. Oh, it's 70% bonus to our provincial trade power, and so far that is all we're using because our boats aren't being used. You guys have arrived, and I need to split off 1 and 1. Select you and split off 1 and 1. Just close out because I need you two. Let's have you both transported there. Oh, for Christ's sake. Have you both transported there. We've taken a loan of 40. We grew, so we got... Yeah, good. So we got an extra... We got extra monies. England. Oh, is that... Oh, we're in a war with them. They've joined to help. So I was going to say, why can I see England? Why can I see the English troops? France? What are you doing with so much HRE land? Poor Burgundy. If a Burgundian succession happens now, obviously this goes to... It'll all go to Austria, but... Burgundy with their capital in Antwerpen? I wonder if the Dutch revolts will still fire, because to me at this point, Burgundy... Oh, he's only an accepted culture, so it's still Burgundian culture. So actually, yeah, I still see a reason for him to fire. The rulers are of a different culture of the masses, so they will fire. The loan is coming due. Are we making any money? No, we're losing crap tons. You guys split in half. One go there. We'll get there and then I'll cancel because Natives rising. I was hoping the walking through was less likely to get a native coming up. But it almost seems like it's more likely. It's fine, the natives can die. You guys come back here, and then I will finally stand you down properly. Rio de la Plata. We don't border them. And we're fighting in a war with them. Rio de la Plata does exist, and is actually our main competition. I wish Castile hadn't took that. I think it might just be the one nation in there. I don't know. I don't know the map. But... it's so annoying. England expanding again? Yeah, England's expanding again, so... I don't... oh, wait, England's in a war, aren't they? Wait, they're in a war now. Did they stop because they was in a war? Castile's joined as well now. Oh, but the Ottomans have joined. Oh, but yeah, they've already got people on it. Portugal has landed troops. 17th, 16th. It's in the mountains. It could do good. I just want to take the +1/+1/+1 again. No Republican tradition for us, thank you. Yep. Castile might be beaten here, and if Castile's beaten here, how old is his king? Oh, it's a Regency Council, so that's not going to be a biggie. I don't think on the change from a Regency Council to the king matters for personal unions. But what I was thinking is, if this guy's relations with neighbours, enemies, friends was to drop, or if Castile's prestige was to drop. Yeah, and again, that's not going to happen. Then they might break free, and if they broke free, I would have thought, good. These guys being separate, they might mean more people colonising, but it's more little people. And it's going to take a lot to see myself fighting Castile, knowing, you know, how big they usually go into this type of thing. I'm happy to leave the army just sort of sat there, protecting for now. Support for my guy, Ings in the military? Gain a general of 100 tradition, or gain 10 Republican tradition. I'm going to gain a kick-ass general. He's an actual general. I think I'm going to take a hit on military points at the moment, because as a sieger, he's brilliant. But to be honest, I quite like this guy more, and he can explore. Which I do want to do some of. So actually, you take him, and you're going to do some exploring for me. Oh, we can get through Castile. Oh, we're at war at the moment with Castile, aren't we? So actually, you get there, and I want to see what's on the other side of Castile. The Rio de la Plata land, it's annoying. I don't think they will colonize outside of their thing because they're... Wait, a king is crowned. Colonial enthusiasm. Financial reports. Repay the loan. We can just repay the loan. We have finally abolished the corrupt republic and have changed our state's government to a duchy. Long live the king. You mean duke? So our guy is now a king. Review my country, please. And it's the OK guy. Oh no, wait, a 356. He's suddenly got a lot better military. We've lost stability. We don't have an heir at the moment. We do have a king. And I like... So it's a new guy. I really think there should be more to do with this. We're a feudal monarchy. We are still under Castile, aren't we? Yeah, I don't want to see this anymore. Where's the button to take me back to not viewing opinions? I don't want to see opinions. Okay, the button isn't there on view your own country. I know, because you can only see your opinions on view your own country. Yeah, why am I... No, I should be able to... Okay, we're still a colony of Portugal. That's all I wanted to double check. A new pope to go with our new king. You charge in here. I'm really scared that Castile's going to be religious disorder in Utrecht. I'm really scared that Castile's going to try and... Right, we're getting a neighbour bonus out, so we're not ahead of time. It's a new type of unit. Let's take it. Probably should have waited until January to see if I could get another reduction, but it's fine. Money-wise, we are making such a tiny bit. Military power or admin power. Despite the fact it's losing more points, at the moment I'm trying to use my admin powers to buy things, and we've got such a good military general, so that he'll send in the army. Colonial conquest. We lost. Right, so new... Wait a minute, wait. I only have 3 colonies. Oh, it's you that finished. Well, make core. You're supposed to be there then. And I actually want to train up my higher mercs. You recruit regiment. If you're a full-on place, shouldn't I be able to recruit regiments in you? I don't have money to, do I? The Bible translated. England hates me. Castile likes me. The Papal State likes me, or England likes me. Yeah, Castile, I want you to like me. Okay, you take the Conquistador. You've got, you know, more troops and you're there already. Well, I can't walk into their territory because we found it when we walked next to it. I want to get through and see where it, you know, what happens to it. Is there another way into that land? Or is it, you know, Castile blocked me off completely, though? I guess if I'm trying to find another way into the land, let's try... I'm pretty sure that works. And it's just this bit of Guyana which you can't get through. But... don't like the Rio de la Plata being there. I guess it's someone for me to fight later on. I'm pretty sure we can outpace... lose stability or gain inflation. I've got an inflation reduction, guys, so we'll gain inflation. Colony self-sustaining, excellent. Oh, perfect timing then for us to find a new place, you know, to go around England's colonies. Carden said military access. That's fine. If you don't need it, you don't need it, mate. Okay, so we're going here. This province is landlocked or not adjacent to a fully developed colony. Oh, for Christ's sake. It would be fine if it was this. It's not fully developed, so I'm going to be really slow trying to get past England there. 243. I'm thinking about that 3. Just to connect the land up. Again, these two are reasonably fine. I've never had any unrest problems. I'm thinking maybe... I know it's only another, like, a 1-base taxer and whatnot, but maybe we just come down and try and take up some of the land of Rio de la Plata. Yeah, we try and ensure that we keep them out of our land. Yeah, I think we will do. There we go. Oh, and I moved the guy who was there. I was going to say, oh, I can just move him down. Yeah, that's sorted. There we go. Do something like that. Just find stuff out. Gain liberty desire, gain tariff values. It's fine. Idea. Shipbuilding time. Not really what we need, but I want to complete ideas because recruitment cost, global settler increase. Yeah, I want that. Even though plus 20 actually means plus 5. As a colonial nation anyway. But that'll go away once we break as independent. And I guess I should actually start planning for when that'll be. I mean, total... Oh, Portugal's in war at the moment, so that doesn't really... So let's have a look at force limits. Portugal's at 29. Now, the AI does tend to overbuild their force limits, but our force limit is 20. If we can grow to a point where we can have a similar sized army, and we'll only have to defend ourselves, and I think really I should get my lands connected first, but we could also then eat a lot of Rio de la Plata. If we can do that, you know, early and quickly. If I can do it quickly as well, then we can actually fight and take out the Aztecs. That could be good. I've not been doing much with my diplomats, but we're not planning on going to war at the moment, so I want to keep these two great powers happy. I know England's not all that happy with me because we didn't translate the Bible. And we count as a neighbouring heretic religion. We was at war, but we fought to the end. Fought to the end will go away quicker than was at war. It's nice. Grateful's going to go away and improve relations is only at +3 now. They're willing to trust us somewhat. Curiosity. Alliance. Asked to support independence. Castile's at war. I can understand that friendly attitude towards Portugal. Basically, they're the two we'd have to get rid of. And I know if I could, they could become friendly to me, and not be friendly towards Castile. Also, Brazilian army strength would be a good thing. Fancy pants. I know I need more colonial desire, but they're working on that. I hate that I'm going to need more desire to do it. And there's no way I can actively say, you know, increase it. 105. Again, friendly towards Portugal and only neutral towards me. If them two could swap, it'd be fine. I mean, I could easily... Or even actually, the neutral towards me doesn't matter all that much. If I could just get my army strength, my navy strength, and, you know, the Portuguese navy was to drop. France would be a good enough ally. England... See, I don't get this. To me, England should be willing to support anything which gets one of their rivals weaker. And as an uncontiguous blob, as like not being Portugal's... the Portuguese Empire as a whole would be stronger with us in it than the equivalent of, you know, a separate Portuguese Empire and an independent Brazil. So you'd think England would go for it. It's just like having Norway and Sweden from under Denmark, even if they're all still allies, if they're not in the personal union anymore, Denmark is weaker. You know, it makes more sense to attack Denmark even if they have Norway and Sweden as allies than it would if they had them as personal unions. The whole blob is stronger. But I guess, you know, AI, logic. Keep exploring. You've Got too little morale to move. And after a second tick, you got up to... Can I see your morale when you're not in a fight? Oh, it's here. The maximum is at what we need you to move. So I'm actually going to have to fund them a little bit more, but we're already losing money. I think that's because we're reinforcing. Nope. Advisors, interest. Colonial maintenance. Nothing's changed. Oh, we gained inflation. Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that is all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.